Ho ho boardies, welcome to Borderline Games. I'm Gareth and this is Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, episode 38. Mechamara is dead. The training coach turned robot was discovered in the Grape Tower, beaten to death with a pillar. I sound insane, but it's Danganronpa, what did you expect? So we investigated the body, found that it had been beaten to a pulp by something, tied up with something, some kind of cable, and also it looked like maybe the sleep button on the back of Mechamara had been pressed. So maybe that's how the killer was able to subdue him before they then beat him up. There's also this hammer that looks like it's been not touched, so maybe that's a bit of a red herring. We've got to speak to these guys and then see what else we can do. This pillar's not been moved. There's nothing strange about this pillar. Thank you. So we're going to speak to everybody and then see what is next on Danganronpa 2.
I see.
In this case, it's Monokuma file. There's no written time of death, right? Didn't that happen when Ibuki and Hiyoko died too? Oh, did it? But the reason the time of death wasn't mentioned when those two died was because the time of death was key to the mystery surrounding their murder. Would that be the case this time too? By the way, I would like to confirm this just in case. Ultimately, is it safe to assume that Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building? Well, that's the only thing we can think of. Even when we experimented with Shiaki's handbook and left it in Grape Tower, it still showed up in the Strawberry Tower.
Which means?
The reason each tower's wall is different colours is because the floor lighting has changed the colours. The reason Usami's floor portrait is different in each tower is because it is merely a projection. Yeah, that sounds should be the case. Then it's decided the two towers are the same building, which means the scene of the crime is simultaneously Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower. I mean, the reason you saying that makes me leads me to believe that it's not actually the same building. That might be a twist later, but we'll see. Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building. How does that pertain to Nekomara's murder? Maybe it does. I don't know. Shiaki, what have you got to say? Huh? What's this? Did you find something?
Well?
Under Nekomara's body. No, wait. There's small rock-like fragments underneath Nekomara's body. You didn't need to correct yourself like that. And what do you mean, rock-like fragments?
See?
Here, look. There are a lot of these small fragments. It's like they fell under Mechamara's body.
Well?
But oddly enough, though these fragments are underneath Mechamara's body, there are hardly any on top of his body at all. So was he put here after it fell? What's strange about that? Is there a problem that they're not on top of his body?
Yep.
If you don't know, it's okay. It probably means they're not that important. Well, if you put it like that, now I can't help but think they're important. Obtain Truth Bullet. Pillar fragment has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Illustration. Picture of Usami's face with grapes in her mouth. There's nothing at all strange about it, though. I've spoken to Akane. Did you find anything? It looks like you haven't found anything yet.
Leave it to me.
We need clues, right? I remember something, so just wait for it. Looks like that's going to be a little hard.
Yo.
Oh, I remember. There is something I thought was weird. It happened early in the morning. You going back that far?
Like...
Come on, you noticed it too, right? You heard that rumbling sound? I did hear that rumbling sound. Rumbling? Kablam. What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? I didn't feel the ground move. I guess I'm just thinking too much. I was sleeping pretty heavy, so I wouldn't think about how hungry I was. But that noise woke me up. I ran out of my room without thinking, and after I did that, then what happened? I didn't see anything, and it looked like the others didn't come out of their rooms either. I felt pretty dumb for being the only one who came out, so I went back to my room and fell back asleep.
What's that mean?
In the end, I never found out what the sound was, but it's been on my mind for a while. You know, now that you mention it, it does seem strange. Just what was that sound? You don't know either. Well, I should tell you in more detail. When I ran out of my room, I happened to glance at the lounge clock. It said it was around 5:30 AM. Will you be able to find out anything with that info? I didn't think that rumbling sound had happened that early in the morning. But I'm not really sure if that noise pertains to the incident or not.
Why?
What the hell? I went to the trouble of remembering that and you've got nothing. Geez, you're so damn useless. Alright. She seems agitated. Well, it's understandable. Obtain Truth Bullet. Akane's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. I guess for now, I checked out everything in this place that caught my attention. What is it? You seem lost in thought. Well... The final dead room. The final dead room? What the heck? Why are you bringing up that place all of a sudden?
So...
Yeah, the hammer's from there. Well, the hammer on this floor. The chain wrapped around the door at the far back. And the wire that tied up Mekamaru. All that evidence that this crime scene consists of things we've never seen inside the building, doesn't it? But as long as we can't leave, then there's no doubt that they came from somewhere within this building. So that's why you mentioned the final dead room. Monokuma said beyond that room there's an ultimate weapon in a place called Octagon.
Yep.
Yeah, so if we think about that place, like an armory, then that's where the killer obtained their tools, right?
Then...
If so, let us go confirm it. No, that's dangerous. If you go in there, you have to play the life-threatening game.
Well?
Then, I'll be the one who tries to confirm it. Huh? What are you saying? You're the one who said that place was dangerous, right?
You!
Man, it's noisy. I can't focus at all with all this noise. Sorry.
It's not like that.
It's not you guys. There's a sound that's been ringing since before the investigation started. A ringing sound since before the investigation. That reminds me, you've been mentioning that sound for a while, haven't you?
Hey.
Akane, what kind of sound is it?
It's
It's like this high-pitched alarm clock sound. It's probably ringing from upstairs. Could it be? Maybe it's better if we go check that sound first. You gonna go check it out? Then you guys go. I'll stay here.
Then...
I shall wait here as well. Please be careful, you two. Sonya's okay, but... How come you're not going, Akane?
Hey.
Well, that sound is annoying and I don't really feel like leaving.
Hey.
Ashme, it's okay if it's just the two of us. Come on, Akane said she wants to stay here. Huh? Oh, I get it, she doesn't want to leave Nekamaru's side. I don't know if she's actually aware of that or not.
Yep.
Let's go, Ashme. Let's fucking go. Yeah, if you say so. So, I should get out of here for now. Okay. So, upstairs. Oh, I hear it. Where's it coming from?
Hey.
Doesn't sound like it's ringing here. Okay.
Hey.
Cool. Just check all these rooms in case.
Hey.
Hey. Bullet in here.
See?
Oh, there we go. It's just the clock. Or maybe it's... Oh, it's the phone that's ringing. Jeez, it's so noisy. It looks like that phone is ringing. The phone, huh? I guess I'll answer it. Hello? Let's see. Just pick up the receiver and press the strawberry button, right? Click.
Damn right.
Oh, you finally answered. That voice, is that you, Fuyuhiko?
Jeez.
Do you know how long the phone was ringing? I was getting worried that no one would pick up. What are you guys doing? Are you all still in the strawberry house?
Like...
Even if we wanted to go over there, we can't. Looks like someone broke the damn elevator. It's not moving at all.
We can't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall because the door button there is broken too. So basically we're sitting ducks here.
Not only is the elevator broken, but the Strawberry Hall door button is broken too.
Bastard. Hey, are you listening?
Yeah, I'm listening. Anyway, everyone in Strawberry House is safe, right?
We're safe, but we can't find Nakamura anywhere. Do you know anything?
Didn't you hear the body discovery announcement earlier?
Damn it. So that's what they was. Shit. Why did it have to be Nakamura? He just came back to us. Where was he killed?
Grape Tower. When I went there this morning, he was already...
I see. Grape Tower. If the door to Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, we'd be able to enter the tower and... Holy shit, that's it. The killer broke the elevator and the Strawberry Hall door. So they could split everyone up and prevent us from doing a proper investigation. Dumbass. Damn it, that dirty bastard.
What about another way? Is there any way you guys can come to this side?
I guess we just have to let Kazuichi handle it. He said he'd take care of the elevator. I guess he's our only hope right now.
You're right, besides if he doesn't stand out now, when the hell will he, right?
Based on what Kazuichi said. It's going to be hard for him to fix the Strawberry Hall door without parts. But he said he might be able to do something about the broken elevator.
We'll be waiting. Are you guys going to be okay?
Damn right. Yeah. We'll head over there as soon as Kazuichi fixes the elevator.
I suspect Kazuichi.
Until then, it's up to you, bastards.
Click.
Hey, hey.
So the call came from Strawberry House. Apparently the others can't come over here because the elevator's broken. There's no doubt this is the killer's doing. They prevented the others from coming over to coming to the crime scene. As long as the elevator is out of commission, those guys won't be able to investigate. But that's not all. For some reason, even the door button to Strawberry Hall is broken too.
Huh?
The door button to Strawberry Hall! Then that door, is it blocked from both sides? There's a sturdy chain tied around it from the inside, and if the button is also broken on the outside, then, yeah, that seems to be the case. Why did the killer need to block both sides of the door? I'm not sure, but there is something strange about that. I would like to investigate that in more detail, but if they can't come over here, then we can't go over there.
Yep.
Which means for now, it's impossible to check the final dead room. I'm not entirely comfortable with you going over there, but regardless, it's impossible now anyway. Apparently Kazuichi is repairing the elevator. All we can do now is put our hope in him. You're right. Well, Monokuma isn't going to wait. I doubt we have that much time before the class trial starts. Hope Kazuichi can fix it soon, if not. Oh. Hey. Are you even listening?
Hey, bastard. Hey, are you listening? Damn right. Nagito, I'm talking to you.
Huh?
Jeez. Don't hurt me. I figured you weren't even listening.
Sorry, I was just thinking.
You were probably thinking of something messed up, weren't you?
But I have been listening to you. Nakamura was killed, right? And that body discovery announcement was referring to him.
Damn it. I tell everyone here, just had to be Nekomaru. Damn it! After what he went through to come back to us. Damn it!
How pitiful.
It's tantamount to being killed twice, truly. He was a man burdened by terrible misfortune.
Hey. Okay, so now that we know the situation over there, is it alright if I go ahead and fix the elevator?
Ah, is it alright if you wait a little bit? Before you do that, we should.
Did you call for me?
Get the Monokuma file, right? He's here.
Now then.
It seems you guys have noticed that the incident has taken place, so this is for you.
Red bean bread and milk.
And as a bonus item...
It's the Monokuma file.
Thanks, Monokuma.
Do your best.
Come on, satisfy your hunger with this and do your very best on the investigation.
Why is the Monokuma file being treated like a bonus item?
Whatever, man, let's just eat. Eating should come first right now.
Damn right.
You're right. It's okay if you guys eat, but can you hear me out while you're at it?
What do you yearn?
What is it?
Well, I was thinking about what we should do, and I wanted to discuss it.
Even so.
Thanks to the killer, we can't even go to the crime scene. We have to wait until Kazuichi fixes the elevator. True, there's no doubt that the killer is responsible. But it seems as though they made us a huge mistake. There's no way the symbols of hope will give up because of this little setback. There's no way everyone will just cross their arms and wait for the class trial to start. We need to do everything we can on our end to prepare for the class trial, right? Oh, well, yeah.
Fine.
It seems that we too shall begin the investigation on our end. Though it remains unclear how much we can do. Is this unacceptable? Is this acceptable? If I show my serious side, things will not end with mere child's play. Ah, I'm so glad I knew you guys were pumped up from the start. How beautiful. Even though you guys are suffering from despair, I can see that you guys are still fighting for hope. Ah, such beauty. There is no higher honor for me than to investigate this murder with you guys. So, we need to be grateful towards Nekomura for becoming the foundation of this hope. Well, regardless, whose side should I be on for this case? The killer? Or the rest of you guys? I must make sure I face this case's mystery properly if I'm going to find out which side is the true hope. Investigate. Oh, I'm literally going to be playing the guitar now. That's cool.
Hey, you guys. Why don't we try arranging the sequence of events in this case? You know, so we can properly understand the situation we're in.
Fine.
I have no objection. Proceed.
Then let's look back at what happened this morning. We tried to use the elevator so we could participate in Monokuma Tai Chi, right?
Damn right.
Since we're staying at Strawberry House, in order for us to get to the meeting spot at Grape Tower, we need to use the elevator first and go to Grape House. That was before 7 AM, since it was right before Monokuma Tai Chi.
Man.
But once we realized the elevator was disabled, I seriously panicked.
Anyway.
And since we couldn't do anything about it, we just tried to get inside the tower from Strawberry Hall. But when we actually got there, the button on the hall door was broken. Thanks to that, we couldn't enter the tower at all. So, Fuyuhiko suggested that we use the phone and call Grape House.
This too must be
And
the
that
will of
was
Kafka.
everything that happened this morning.
I must say I'm surprised. I never expected that the elevator would be disabled. But then, how was Monokuma able to go to Grape Tower?
Man.
Well, obviously he went before the elevator was disabled. And when was that?
You.
Idiot. If we knew that, this wouldn't be difficult.
Well.
No, we might know what time he went to Grape Tower.
You serious?
Huh? Seriously?
It
was around sunrise. That's when I saw him going down to the first floor.
What?
You mean you personally witnessed Nekomura going to Grape Tower?
Hey.
When was this sunrise? Was it before before that rumbling sound? Huh? Rumbling sound?
Huh?
What? You don't remember? Right after the clock in the lounge started ringing, we heard a rumbling noise. Did that clock even ring in the first place?
Hey!
Didn't notice that either. Seriously, that thing was super loud. Huh, that's weird. I feel like we're not quite on the same wavelength. Well, it is what it is. There's no way you guys will ever be on the same wavelength as trash like me. Looks like this is leading to an interesting development. Okay. Looks like things are getting quite interesting. I need to access the situation properly. Okay. It's a Gundam.
The night is my domain.
You must have been in a deep slumber last night and not noticed the alarm and that rumbling noise. I see. You must have been possessed by a wandering succubus. For you to avoid being snatched away to the world of the dead. I knew you had devil's luck.
Well, my luck is my only good quality.
Alright. Fuyuhiko?
Hey, you said that you witnessed Nekomura at sunrise, right? Can you explain that to me in a little more detail? I was so hungry yesterday that I couldn't sleep. I figured it was nearly morning, so I went to go check the clock in the lounge. It turns out I was totally off. It was still around 5 a.m.
Hey,
And that's when it happened. I heard the sound of the door closing off in the distance. And I stuck my head out from the lounge. I saw Nekomaru's back. He was about to go down to the first floor. I thought about running after him, but I didn't have the energy or willpower to do it. If I knew something like this would happen, I would have mustered the strength to follow him.
hey!
But why would Nekomaru wander off so early in the morning?
I
was wondering about that too. I mean, I already knew I wasn't going to get any sleep. So I just sat in the lounge, stared off into space for no real reason, and waited for him to come back.
Jeez.
And that's when the clock in the lounge started ringing. Thanks to the loud alarm, I completely forgot about Nekomaru. Until just now. Then from the time you saw Nekomaru until the alarm rang... from the time you saw Nekomaru until the alarm rang, you were at the lounge the whole time. But what were you doing during that time? By chance, were you thinking about everything that's happened so far and getting choked up?
What?
What? Huh. Was I right? Of course not, asshole. You're completely wrong. I'm sorry, absolutely right. And I thought you were reminiscing about Pekko or something. But that can't be, right? After all, you already know how pointless it is to cling to memories of the dead. Obtain Truth Bullet. Fuyuhiko's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Kazuichi. Hey, Kazuichi. If you don't mind, can you inform me? That stuff about rumbling noise. And the ringing clock. What was all that about?
You...
Seriously, you don't know? You're so kind, Kazuichi. Thank you for actually taking your time to explain it to me. Huh? So that's how it is. Fine, I'll tell you. It happened last night. I was sleeping peacefully in my room when all of a sudden I heard this huge sound. Ring. Whoa, what the hell? The sound was super loud, so I rushed out of my room. And as I went down the hall toward the lounge...
Hey! What are you doing?
This raucous... It's louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice.
Don't go making all that noise so suddenly. It's not me. The wall clock just started ringing. I was just trying to stop it. Then hurry up and stop it already.
5:30 went off.
I know. I'm in the middle of doing that.
That's when the sound finally stopped. Man, that totally freaked me out. Well, I'm definitely wide awake now.
What did you do to me?
My mental defenses were bombarded with sonic resonance.
You!
Fuyuhiko! Was this not your doing just now?
Shut up.
Why would anyone do something so childish?
Huh?
You must have rushed over after hearing that sound. Well, you sure seemed to get there pretty fast.
Well, yeah.
Well, I didn't rush over here. I was at the lounge by coincidence.
You seemed...
Coincidence?
Huh?
What? You doubt me?
Hey.
Whatever. I don't really give a crap, but it's 5:30 a.m.
Aw, man.
Man, thanks to Fuyuhiko, I woke up early for no reason. I should go back to sleep. Kablam.
Huh?
What was that sound?
What's going on?
Earthquake.
This pressure...
It did not feel like it shook.
Hey.
There's no way this building is gonna collapse, right?
Hey.
Hey, Kazuichi, stop clinging to me. And that's what happened. Well, that's what happened. I see, so you're the one who was clinging to Fuyuhiko.
That's obviously wrong.
That's not the important part. And what happened afterward? Did you guys just separate?
Hey.
We decided to wait things out. But in the end, nothing else happened.
Also,
And not just that, we all felt really weak, so we decided to just go back to our rooms for a while. I see. Yep, what you said just now was extremely important. Thanks for that. Thanks to that, I've thought of one suspicious person.
What?
Who are you talking about? Me, of course.
huh?
Huh? I mean, isn't it strange? I was the only one who didn't notice an alarm that was so loud everyone else came out of their rooms. Well, the same goes for the rumbling sounds that you guys heard after.
Right, you?
Hey, you better not be trying to confuse the shit out of us. Of course I'm not. For now.
Hey, hey, hey!
That for now is what's making us even more worried. Anyway, it seems there's no doubt that what you guys just told me is a very important clue. The wall clock alarm you heard first, and the rumbling noise that came right after. Now then, how do these noises relate to this case?
Obtain Truth Bullet. Wall clock has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Nice.
Yep, I get it now. Thanks to everyone's detailed information, I'm slowly getting the grasp of the situation. If I put events in chronological order, Fuyuhiko witnessed the Nekomaru at 5 AM. That's the time Nekomaru apparently went down to the first floor. At 5:30 AM, the alarm clock in the lounge started ringing. When that happened, the two woke up and left. Woke up and left your rooms to go to the lounge where Fuyuhiko was. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
Let's make history.
Now that I think about it, something might have happened to Nekomaru during that noise.
If so, that must have been Nekomaru's final scream before he breathed his last.
Hold on. If Nekomaru died when we heard that sound, does that mean we have an alibi?
Alibi.
I mean...
When we heard that rumbling noise, we were at the lounge, you know. If that's when the killer murdered Nekomaru, then we have a solid alibi.
I get it.
Can't argue with that.
Might be too soon to declare that just yet. We can't be certain unless we first clear up the mystery surrounding that rumbling noise. A rumbling noise, huh? Did something heavy fall over or something? Also, based on what everyone just told me, there's another thing I'm curious about. You all heard the alarm clock in the lounge go off just before the rumble. What do you suppose that means?
Hey, haven't we talked enough? I really think I should repair the elevator soon.
Oh my, you're still here.
Gah! Once the elevator's fixed, I'm not gonna let you anywhere near it.
And so Kazuichi ran down the stairs complaining for some reason.
So what should we do now?
There's something I wanted you to do. After the elevator is fixed, there's something I want you to investigate.
What is it?
The clocks in the first floor lounges of both Grape House and Strawberry House. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
Why?
I'll tell you later.
Hey, bastard!
Fine, but why are you asking me? You can investigate that yourself.
I would investigate it myself, but by the time the elevator is fixed, there's a chance I might not be with you all anymore.
Huh?
Anyway, I'm counting on you.
Ugh. That bastard doesn't make any sense.
Now then, here comes the main event. There's only one thing I can do for them. I can go to that place for everyone's sake. I can't let them face that danger. I must be the pariah who goes in their place.
Alright, well, we know what to do.
That's it. I should investigate one more time before I head over there. The elevator, and the door at the far back of the Strawberry Hall. Just in case, it might be good to check and make sure they're really blocked off.
The elevator and the door. Elevator.
If I press the button next to the elevator, the door should open so I can ride it. Nothing happens when I press it. Looks like it's definitely broken.
Hey, what are you doing? You're getting in the way of my repairs.
Hey, why did the elevator break in the first place?
Man...
Oh, the killer malfunctioned the safety device. Look, you see that silver coin? A silver cover under the button. Looks like that's the elevator's control panel. They probably opened it up and messed with the settings. Something that sounds like something Kazuichi would be able to do. But the cover is locked, so they wouldn't have been able to open it unless they had some kind of tool.
Are there any tools in this building?
No, there shouldn't be. I don't really know if they forced it open with a tool anyway. The control panel on this side wasn't the one that was forced open.
I see. It's the control panel on the grape house side that's broken then.
Yeah.
If the one on this side isn't broken, that's the only thing I can think of. I'm pretty sure there should be a control panel over there too. Plus the elevator is stuck on the grape house side.
Wouldn't that mean the last person who used this elevator went to the grape house?
Yep, it's official. The elevator was disabled on the other side.
Hey!
Hey, I don't have time to talk to you. Hurry up and go away.
You...
Jeez, I'm trying to do repairs without any tools, no matter how much time I get. It won't be enough. If you don't have enough, if you don't have any tools...
Oh, if you don't have any tools, why don't you use this?
Whoa!
Is this a multi-tool? Where'd you get something like this?
I had it with me before I even arrived at the 4th island. If we're going to explore a new island, it's essential to bring this kind of equipment, right?
You serious?
A guy like you has been walking around with a dangerous tool this whole time.
Is there something wrong?
It's nothing.
Then I'll let you have this. Your repairs might go faster now, right? But in exchange, I want you to do something.
What?
That multi-tool has a compass. After the elevator is fixed, I want you to ride the elevator and see how the compass reacts.
What the hell for?
Well, to be honest, there's something I still don't understand regarding the structure of this building. So please, I really need this information to find out the relationship between the building and the elevator.
I don't really get it, but, well, as long as I'm just checking the compass, I don't mind.
I'm glad. Then I'll leave the rest to you.
Obtain Truth Bullet. Elevator's been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. So do you think that maybe the strawberry room and the grape room are on top of each other? And that no, that doesn't make sense, does it? What does it? It doesn't make sense with the grape tower, but maybe the reason why that's been asked of Kazuichi is to prove that the elevator's kind of descending and twisting very, very slowly. Oh, look, there it is. It's broken. To prove that if the elevator's twisting, it means they're on top of each other. It's the strawberry hall door that leads to the tower.
The button is broken. There's no way it'll open. As I recall, based on what Fuyuhiko told Hajime over the phone, the other side of this door is also barred with chains. They must have been really cautious to go to the trouble of barring the door from both sides. Something about that seems a little suspicious.
Let's make history.
The killer's intent. I can think of only one explanation.
Ah, Gundam.
Perhaps they intended to keep me from entering the scene of the crime.
Listen well.
Which means the killer was afraid. Afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumptions.
Yeah, that was probably it.
Obtain Truth Bullet. Strawberry Hall's button has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
Just as I thought, there's no mistaking it. The elevator and the Strawberry Hall door look like they're completely broken. I didn't expect the contact elevator to be disabled from Grape House. As long as it's disabled, there's no way to move between houses. Which means the person who disabled the elevator would be stuck at Grape House. That person, they should still be at the Grape House, but... No, it's too soon to form an answer. But I won't be too late to find the answer, even after I finish investigating that room.
Alright, let's go to that room then.
The final dead room. Only those who win the life-threatening game contained within will reach the octagon. And inside the octagon, the ultimate weapon awaits. There's no doubt Nekomaru's killer has been to that place. No matter where I search, there are no weapons anywhere in this building. Regardless of the weapon used to kill Nekomaru, the killer must have obtained it there. If that's the case, I should get going. Also, unlike everyone else, I don't mind dying at all. That's all the more reason why I should go.
Ooh.
I see. So this is the final dead room. It feels a little eerie. Hope I don't get scared.
Clack.
Did the door just lock? I see the door's designed to automatically lock. It's not I would have turned back if it stayed unlocked.
If not, I would have turned back if it stayed unlocked.
Oh,
And I thought the door finally opened. Now it's locked again. I figured you'd turn up since I haven't seen you in a while, but I never expected to see you here. Akito! Huh? Why are you in such a dangerous place? Same to you. Why are you here? I heard the body and discovery announcement, and I thought something happened in this room. And you got locked in when you came inside. You're a fool from head to toe. I am truly ashamed. Well, not that I care. Just make sure you don't get in my way. Get in your way? The life-threatening game is going to start soon, right? It'd be annoying if you got in the way.
could it be?
Are you planning to do it? Well, if I don't, I can't get out of here, right? Besides, the only way trash like me can be useful is by risking my life for everyone's sake.
That's wrong.
You're wrong. Akito is not trash at all. There's no such thing as a human being who doesn't deserve to live. I know I'm being heartwarming right now, but my heart is super scared and pounding like crazy. Are you sure you're not just excited? You know, isn't it exciting to think that I can finally be useful for the sake of those who shoulder hope? Now then, about this so-called life-threatening game.
Escape. Ooh, that's exciting.
Nikito, if there's anything you don't get, just ask me. By all means, I'll help you and make sure you get out of here.
Give it to me.
Bring it on, escape game. That sounds like something a teacher would say, but I shouldn't expect too much from her.
Alright.
This must be the unlocking device for the iron bars. Probably have to input the 4-digit passcode.
Problem.
I have a secret plan. If you input 9,999 combinations, it'll open eventually. You're right. There don't seem to be any buttons for inputting a password. Uh-oh. Looks like it might be under this lid, but it doesn't seem to open. Not just that. What's this red light that's on top of this device?
Okay, so it's trying to tell me different numbers. So like 3, 1, 2, 2. Okay. Okay, did this.
Ah, it's a laptop. Looks like it's on, but it's locked, so I can't really access it. It doesn't look like you can input the password. How are we going to turn it on?
Alright, well this seems like a good point to end this episode. It's another episode of Borderline Games. What's going to happen next? I guess we're going to be solving in an escape room. I wonder whether this is actually going to lead us to a room with a weapon in it, or whether it's going to be something else. We'll see you here for more Danganronpa next time. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.